2. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. My name is Casey. I am the Korean Oracle 33. For those of you that don't know me, welcome in. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. I'm a psychic medium, an intuitive channel. Kind of just, there's lots of fun stuff we can experiment with over here. What is up, guys? Merry the day after Christmas. I got married to your mama the day after Christmas. I got married to your mom. What's up, guys? What's up, Matthew? Let's go all messages. What's up, Bethany? What's up, guys? I'm just gonna let some people come in here. I'm just channeling messages here. What's up, guys? Welcome in. I love you guys. I just want to say Happy New Year because to me it just feels like a Happy New Year. Doesn't it feel like a new year? You know, it said that your new year starts on your birthday. So I got 2 New Years this year. Who knew? What's up, strangers? Down came a blackbird. God, that's an old song. I haven't heard that since I was in high school. That's all I can hear is down came a blackbird. Black Hawk down. Black Hawk down. Was it though? Huh? Well, it was what? What was it? I'm hearing Jerry, Jerry. Oh shit. Oh no, she didn't. She touched my stocking stuffer. Where are we going with this? Jericho. Okay, so Jay's gonna be prominent here. I'm getting the number, excuse me. 3, 2, 3. Could be like I'm seeing like a bank account. They're actually like taking me. I'm in a safety. I'm in the bank, and I'm checked past. I got the key, and now I have like a teller who's meeting me. I'm in the gate for the safety security box. So. Safety security box. Okay. Before I even went to go push record on this, I kept hearing phantom, phantom, phantom. And then I heard Skull Ridge. So I'm like, okay. Now they're showing me the 323 again. Is that an area code? It's a direction. It's like it feels like it could be a mile marker too. Skull Ridge. Did you have some popsicle? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, Merry Christmas. You're not gonna sit here. Say hi.
Mom, Dad, Taylor.
Okay, later. Then you're gonna go. Can you tell everybody hi?
Hi.
Hope you guys had a good Christmas.
Mommy, I see.
That's spicy.
I like it.
Yeah, silly. Say see you later, dude.
See
Say peace. See you later, dudes.
you.
See you later. Okay, bye. That one's mommy's. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, make a deposit and that's safety. Is somebody making a deposit? Say no, thank you. Okay, go watch your show. Are you all done? Are you all done with your popsicle? Girl, I'm looking. Close one eye. Bluey. Just a second. She wants me to change her show. You look like my mom, Anthony says. Do I look like your mama? Pick that up. She wants to watch Bluey. Here, the remote. See you later, loser. Bye, Fluffy. See you later. Oh, Bluey. It's just an ad. It's just an ad. Don't touch it or it'll blow up. Howdy, howdy. Much love, Wade. What's up, Wade? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Madison? All right. I'm hearing frequent flyer. I'm hearing Michigan, and it feels like there's been a property that's being foreclosed on. It's really weird because when I feel the energy of this house, it feels cold. There's like it's like a gray, white, light blue, and it has like almost a pillar. There's something prominent about the front porch with the concrete steps that go up into it, but it's on like a a higher up mound on the sidewalk of the street. It's up higher, so it would have a driveway that has an incline. I'm here in Stock Market, so something closed. Stacy, hearing the name Stacy. I'm here in Saboteur, so a sabotage. Wilkins. Alright, foreclosing. They keep wanting to bring me back over here. I don't know if somebody left and like left their cat. Or when you got to a place, a cat was there. I heard like, that's peculiar. Isn't that peculiar? And it's like the cat's been here ever since. The cat's been here ever since. Alright. Phantom, Skull Ridge. Captain, Josephette. Been waiting on a patient outcome. I had a hard time saying that for some reason. Josephette or Josephine. It's like a Josephette. I feel like I'm not saying it right. Josette. Okay, and then Jersey Shore, and then the name Jerry came through down here. Jerry, and I'm circling that. So it feels like that's for somebody, that person's passed on. Right, and then I'm seeing the name Jay Lynn. Alright, so these are the channel messages. This could just be a double confirmation that the message is for you. How about I give you a coloring crayon and your sticker book, and then you can go cut her over there. Okay? Not my life. Not my life. Here's your sticker book, and here's your color. Okay, go take it over there with Washa. Come on, girl. Good job. Color them beautiful. Okay, and the cat. I'm back to the cat again. And if anybody who knows me knows I'm not like a real heavy-duty cat person, but here's the fucking cat. This cat. This cat scratch fever. Bum, bum, bum. Somebody's teleporting. Okay, let's get some chords up. Courtney, the name Courtney. Clarissa, Caroline. I'm hearing where the wild things are. Somebody is very aware of a portal that's in the water. I'm hearing access point. It's going below Jerry and by the cat. I don't know what that means. Jerry and the cat. Jerry and the cat. Let me find out somebody's band's name is Jerry and the fucking cat. Because I'm kind of like just seeing people thinking this cat just like come in all the time to the garage to listen to these Johns play. What's up, guys? Good day. Yeah. I'm hearing like Dispinoza. Water, specifically heard water dragon and water lily. Now I heard daffodil. picture of the name Babs. Jersey Shore. Okay. I'm here in Albuquerque. Where's Albuquerque? New Mexico? Is it in New Mexico? It's gotta be in New Mexico, right? Okay, let's get some cards. I got this stuff packed up. New Mexico, right? Didn't really know that until I channeled it. I'm like, oh god. You know, for so long I was wondering why me being such a, you know, a space cadet. I mean, very smart woman, but it's like I just pick and choose, and then I'm like, there's a squirrel, you know, and I guess it was not important, whatever the fuck it was. So I'm learning that that's part of channeling. Been doing it since you were a child. I thought it was selective hearing. And they're laughing, it's like it's a little of both, but I'll know the right answer, and I'm like, Chicago, Chicago, and it's the right answer. It's 9. Alright, let's take a look under the hood. I'm asking my spirit guides, I'm like, these ones, and they're like, you wouldn't be touching them if it wasn't. I'm like, I don't know, somebody's got some guides that are really want to get a message about. Maybe it's about some sort of loss. You're not going to color on my life, or I'll color on your life. Don't take mom's cutter. Don't take my cutter, girl. Not on my life. Put my pin down, please. No cutter. Easy, girl. What are you trying to do? Ooh.
Alive? That five.
Hey, bring my... She left me her color crown and took my pen. Bring me my pen, please. You're not allowed to have pens anymore. Not unless you're supervised. You have a tendency to draw on things. Bring it here, Ellison. Girl, you're backsassing me now. Come here. Come here. Come on, girl. Spanking. You want some of this? Huh? You want some of it? Some of this? Here we are. Okay, bring it here. I'll trade you. I got an orange one. Want an orange one? Ellison? You ever had that one kid that just really reminds you of yourself? The one your mama warned you about? I got 2 of them. I don't know how the hell that happened. They act just like me. Remember that squirrel shit I was just telling you about? There it is. Oh, God. Come here, Picasso. Where is it? Go color your book. Okay, can I have it? I'll give you your orange one back. Ooh, let's see. I know, where did it go? There it is. Tradesies. Here's yours. Okay, now go color some beautiful pictures in there. Yeah, color some beautiful ones. Oh no, you gotta open it up. Open. See? Open. There we are. I always do that. And that way it kind of keeps it back so you pull it. Then when you go sit it down, yeah. Okay, you got your orange. Do you want an actual like colored pencil? You want to go blue?
No.
Happy.
Must I happy?
Yeah, you can do happy. Go take it with worship. And you only color on that paper. Okay. Ellison, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Happy holidays. What's up, Andrea Castillo? Happy holidays. Alright. We're going to get a couple storylines out here. What's up, guys? Welcome in. I'm having some water, and then I'm having what is this? It's a chai spice tea. It is delicious. It's from that brand Stash. Their aromas are amazing. I can't remember that other brand of tea I get. And the reason I really like that tea is because on all the little ends down here, it always has like uplifting sayings or quotes from famous people. So I like that tea, and then I keep those. My old Oracle shed was just filled with them.
Mommy, I have you.
Look, coffee energized love. Somebody's drinking the coffee. Sorry about my nails, guys.
Mom,
I got in a fight with a bear.
Mommy, I have it.
We just got done eating lunch.
I have it.
What do you want? Where's your Wendy's at? I wonder who crunched this one up. Big dreams can come true. She gets my cards and she likes to just girl. Better back it up. You better back it up like a dump truck, girl. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up, Susie. What's up, Julie? What's up, Robbie? My eyes are so deep. Oh, thanks. Haha, I heard you do toot toot. Gross. Fart. Fart. You tell me to go away. Hey. Raindrops falling on my head. Sounds like my baby this morning. Excuse me. I'm getting over a terrible cough. Cover your mouth, girl.
Mommy, I have it.
You want me to go get your stuff? Probably still on this ribbon.
Mommy, I have
Okay,
it.
give me a minute. I have to go out this door. The puppies are all gonna get me. Radiant. 11:11 as I say that. That's awesome. I'll be right back. Could be a water element, Pleiadian, and then you have philosophy. So releasing karma and mysticism here. Okay, if you guys give me 1 second. Mother calls. Duty calls. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Mom.
Okay. Patrick, thank you. Greetings, have an outstanding weekend. Thank you for the 8033. You're amazing. Damn. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, beautiful souls. Patrick, you're gonna burn in hell, bro. Dude, me and Patrick will be side by side. We are hell. Silly goose. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, guys? You guys are amazing. Merry Christmas to all of you. I'm excited for this new year. We haven't had any snow yet, really, here in Idaho. So, you know, as a kid, you always like, man, I hope it snows. I remember me and my sisters, that was like our one thing, is we would have prayed that it would snow. Because we knew we were getting sleds, and we wanted to take the sleds out so bad, and if we didn't get snow, we weren't going to be able to use them. And then, like, I swear it was always like 2 days after, and we'd be so disappointed, and we'd just dump. We'd go tear that snow up, man. Boy, we tear anything up. We'd make a sled out of anything. Cardboard until it got wet. We were always making our own sleds and our own shit. Hey, let's see if we just swing off of this onto this. Most of the time it was my idea. I was always in either a split, a boot, or I had my wrist. I always sprayed that wrist. Strong wrist now. It's really weird. Welcome in, guys. I love your eyes. That's twice I've heard that. Thank you. Jerry Holly. Excited for 2026. Me too. Okay, so we got the Pleiadian energy that comes out here. So we were talking about excitement, and there's this energy that's out here at Field Council of Light. The Council of Light. Beacons in the night. It's a lot of... It's weird because when I circle things on my paper, a lot of times it's either representative of through the other side, portal. So for me to keep circling those things, and I'm seeing the element of water out here and the blue avians, there's a lot of mysticism. Man, that color just keeps coming through. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Oh, I just got the chills. I just got the chills. So unconditional love. And that is number 16. Strangers in the night. All right. The Pleiadians come from the dazzling 7 star clusters, 7 sister star clusters located in the eye of Taurus Bull constellation, 444 light years away, making it one of the nearest star clusters to Earth. The Pleiadians predominantly reside on planet Era, which is similar to Earth. Pleiadians are a descendant genotype from ancient Lyrians. Pleiadians are humanoid and, like many off-planet beings, are distant cousins to Terra Earthlings. They are 80 light years beyond humans. They thrive in advanced, prosperous, and extremely healthy lifestyles where all are comfortable, cared for. Representational forms of money exchange are not part of their civilizations. Wouldn't that be so nice? They choose not to have massive, overcrowded cities and instead opt for smaller communities, evenly distributed, that participated in the natural ecological care of their homeland environment. Eons ago, the Pleiadians nearly destroyed their civilizations due to ego conditioning, prior to their 5th dimensional transition. The Arcturians were their immediate mentors in overcoming their ascension obstacles. They typically stand 6 to 8 feet tall and are very similar in appearance to humans. They have Nordic-like fair features and are usually light brunettes to blonde. with green to blue coloring of eyes. Besides height, one noticeable difference is their ears, which tend to be lower and slightly pointed due to their sophisticated societal values and structures. All Pleiadians look extremely healthy by generalized comparison to humans and do not suffer the sickness we do. They typically live to around 700 Earth years, though do not age like we do. Ancient Navajo, Cherokee, Lakota, Dakota, and Aboriginal Australians have legends of the Pleiadian people teaching them. Pleiadians are fun, loving, spirited beings with much love in their hearts. Oh, I feel that. You know what I feel right now? Like, you know, you just bust up laughing with somebody. Like, it's not even me and my 3-year-old, she'll just look at me with some wide-eyed, and we just start looking at each other, and as soon as she does her first cackle and laughs, I lose it. We all start laughing. The other day when we were all getting sick of each other's shit, you know, my 5 kids, and my daughter, she's 16, anyway, she's on her rampage, and she gets home from school, she's like, Ringo, don't even talk to me, and I'm like, whoa, hey, and Ringo's like, what did I do? And anyways, she went on a tangent, and then we just started laughing. She goes, yep, so there you go, you want to make me mad, now you can do dishes, and I said, so there you go, who made you the mom? And she just started busting up. But I don't know, it feels like that energy, you know what I mean? And it does feel like that soul family. It's like, even though you're alone, right? We're talking about energy, hybrid being advanced DNA. Okay, we were talking about the Pleiadians here who they have the genotype of the Lyrans. All right. Let's look at the blue avians, because I do feel like, I wanted to say technological, advanced technology, or some sort of invention. I heard inventory. I'm seeing rainbows when I close my eyes. Reptilians, that's interesting too, because that eye so looked like a reptilian eye. Let's go. Number 7. Number 7. Excuse me. Just the 2 of us. Philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. I heard we'll get it up here. Let's go. All right. Blue avians are mammalan, hymnoid. Okay, they're not hymnoid. I'm so sorry. It's not hymnoid. It's not hymnoid. It's not a hemorrhoid. Say sorry. This is why you don't speak for the council. It's not a hemorrhoid. It is a humanoid. ETs with bird-like features. You ever seen a hemorrhoid with wings? I haven't either. Never seen a hemorrhoid with wings. You have now? I'm so glad you're laughing with me. It's just a turd away. Ha ha. Oh, your ass has wings. Okay, we're done here. Moving on. Can we just start over? Hi, my name is Job. Have we met? Blue avians. Okay, we got that. We did that part. I'm sorry, I've got the giggles. This little light of mine. Inside my brain's just like like the monkey with those things. Ting, ting, ting. I'm like, clap, clap. Come on, man. You started it. Alright, their origins are unclear. Encounters report claims they are now from another multi-universe originated from our local star clusters. Blue avians have some resemblance to the offshoot of Lyran genetics lineage known as the bird people. The blue avians are 6th to 9th destiny, aka dimensional, tall with slender body frames. They are covered in soft bluish to indigo feather down. Feather that down. They have a cool, calm, diplomatic nature with a profound, intelligent understanding of ontology, philosophical, and metaphysical phenomena. See, I told you it felt like they have like some sort of advance. They are well versed in the law of material, Egyptian sun bird god Ra. They are remarkable time-traveling explorers using spherical orb teleportation technology. My face is itching. Yeah, I felt that. I want these guys are like, I feel like they go into the ocean or like into the water because they're showing me Water World. And it's funny too because I was like seeing Braveheart and stuff, so they're kind of taking me back to like early explorers in that way. All right. Blue Aven ETs have been referenced in many ancient mythological documentation, including Mayan, Egyptian, Hindu, and Babylonian literature and artifacts. The Blue Aven archetype coincides with what history labels as angels, and are known as the ancient builder race and architects of this quadrant of the universe. The Blue Aven's mission is largely to protect all of life and assist in the development of human ascension. So, inner work, philosophy, esoteric knowledge, releasing karma, mysticism, ascension, divine masculine, science. But I really feel like somebody like with the science thing, it's like either Pleiadian, because somebody here is on a council or working with a council in that way, because I can see the downloads that are coming consciously to somebody. I also...
Mommy, my bully!
It's just an ad.
My bully!
Because somebody's whole thing here is very much, whether it be angelic realm, right, 6th, 7th dimension. I don't know why I just heard some dumbass kid say 6, 7. Bam! I heard I'm making time and space for you. See with these orbs. Hybrid beings. Wow, lots of... I want to say that this energy is you, right? These beings that you're working with, I would say evolutionary. They're just telling me, keep going. Okay, because I always want to like give a good example, and sometimes just leave it where it's at for those who get it on that level. Okay, so let's get some channel messages on that. I also do feel like somebody's acclimating. There's an acclimation process here that's happening.
Mommy, mommy.
Let me see your wrist, girl. Yeah, let me see your wrist. Ooh. Smell it. Smell the... Not on the hand, because we don't want to get your eyes. Give it a smell. Is that lemongrass? Calamine? Ooh, it smell.
Right here?
You want it on your third eye? You're so cute. Alright, girl.
Right here?
Yeah, not on your eyes. No eyes. I can't hold you right now. I'm walking.
Guys?
Can you work? Girl, you need to be a kid. Go play.
No.
What? I'm not gonna hold you right now. I'm walking.
Guys?
No, girl. Get your coloring book.
No.
You're gonna get a whooping if you keep telling me no.
Fire.
Authentic expression. Oh, my face started itching as soon as I was moving to his next. I love you too. Go see Waja. All right. Somebody consciously does speak to beings. I feel like you see them. I'm hearing a daydream, so whether it be somebody's dozing off into sleep or somebody is... How does it feel? Spirit guides show me the feeling. So it feels like a trance. It's kind of interesting because they're going to say, they're saying it's a trance. So I feel like I'm sleeping, but I'm outside of the body. And it's weird because I feel like I'm male and I feel like I'm in some sort of priestess monk like type uniform robe. I'm sitting up against a big piece of stone inside like this old, I'm hearing cathedral hall, but it is, I don't know if this is in the Himalayan mountains. I'm not sure why I'm there, because we're talking about these beings. Okay, so my crown chakra is starting to So somebody's experiencing something through space and time, like with a parallel life, or because I'm communicating with my guides and I'm asking to see why I'm seeing this man, and he's sitting down, he's crouched down on the floor, and he's leaned up against this stone, and he's sitting here like this, and I can see his robe, and I'm kind of sitting over him, and it's like a part of me wants to ask him, like, sir, are you okay? So it feels like a big hall, but it feels like, it's so weird. It's like somebody's like, I want to say it, and I know, homeless, or a bum, or, I'm hearing panhandle. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Panhandle. Now I'm hearing like covert off. So I'm not sure where I'm trying to go with that, because it's like I was getting somewhere and then I feel like now I'm hearing mind swiped. Mind swiped. Leave it alone. Mind swiped.
I'm not tired. I'm not.
And it's like two with the winged creatures. Winged creatures here. I'm just going to try to figure some out. Turn that off, please.
I'm not tired.
Get. Where's your juice? Let's go find it. Okay, get. Let's show.
My bicycle.
I don't know what to do with it.
Daddy. Daddy, in it.
I don't know.
Back one. A back side. A back. Alright. Alright.
Like this energy I can't help but feel like if somebody's not traveled into a higher dimensional state of their own being, what I'm seeing is like somebody who could be in the United States also connecting. This almost feels like a connective wave, or is this person that I'm seeing, like in these Himalayan mountains or whatever this may be. It's like they go there. I think it does have something to do with the stones. And they're connecting to others. And that's what that really feels like. And it's really interesting because they're showing me that the collective of those souls, this is like some sort of a master energy. Okay. When I say master, I'm really talking like walked as a master here on earth. Somebody who goes through things cloaked. And with the time traveling, it's really weird. It's like we're talking about being 700 years old. That energy comes back up of that master again. I'm not sure what this master's doing. It feels like consciously, because I'm asking them, like, are they working for the CIA, the FBI? Like, what are they trying to do with psychics or intuitives? And it really doesn't, it doesn't have to do with that. What it has to do with here is advanced DNA. Okay? Somebody who, I can't remember, her name's Lisa, and she has a channel, and she's pretty badass. I like her. But she was talking about people with a strong jawline, right? They have stronger genetics. I thought that was funny, because I got shit given to me for my jaw my whole life, and I'm like, dude, it's in the genetics. My genetics, it's prominent. Okay. Too. I don't know if somebody's had heart surgery here, gone in for heart surgery, but it feels like, what is it? Dentinoplasty. I don't know, somebody's been like I'm hearing substitute. I don't know if you're doing these. I'm hearing autopsies. It's not autopsy. It's like those programs where a new medicine comes out for like stem cells and stuff. And somebody's becoming or doing or being. April May says, we love you. I love you guys too. What is it? I'm so close. I keep hearing the word and it goes away. And I'm hearing mammogram. Angioplasty, is that a fucking thing? Because I think that's like NGO. Bingo was it? NGO and Bingo was his name. Oh, angioplasty. Yes, I felt the stent too. So like as soon as you said stent, I felt that. No, it's not plasma from the blood, but it did feel like a part of it, some sort of advanced. And like I heard bioengineering. And these are things that are already gone on. I'm hearing synthesizing program, angioplasty. Does that make sense? Angio. I don't fucking know. Okay, research center. So quick, so show me somebody. Okay, and then I'm feeling like because this person's standing to my right, I feel like this person is passed on, okay, because now I get it, because it's like echo, angioplasty, okay, clinical trials for cardiac, that is what I'm feeling, but it's not just cardiac, it feels like it's something advanced, I don't know what the fuck the NGO, that this person is echoing it, and I feel like somebody's been lost to some, like, bad medicine, alright, malpractices and whatever. It's kind of gross. They're now showing me like people even like who do those trials, like the witchcraft or the vibration that's put on things that are out. Like it goes beyond just 3-dimension, like trying to find an advanced cure for something. They're also testing for something else, and this has to do with that rare geno. I'm hearing geno PP type purple DNA. But I feel like somebody's done those trials. Okay, yes. Thank you. And I felt that stent because I've had a stent, and I know when it feels like, ugh, like needles, and it's just like in your tendons, and just not yucky. Yeah. Somebody here has had a lot of surgeries. Okay, they've been under the knife. Okay, and I feel that. They've been around that. I feel like you are a healer. My crown chakra is just itching. They want me to take my hat off. They like, take your hat off. Okay, we're taking my hat off. Let's go. there's something too with like the gynecological or gyno or something pertaining to in that realm. I feel like a lot of medical, but I feel like more along the line there's something else darker, or would be perceived as darker. When I say darker, I almost feel like it's more or less something I'm hearing obstructed. So I feel like something's being done, especially with the bridge, because that kind of looks like DNA back there. You know, if you look at the bridge, there's something about those strands, past life regression, soul retrieval. With that being said, I feel like I said, this medicine or whatever's been done, not just with witchcraft or bad, okay? Because there's light witches, there's things meant for other purposes, okay? This is a very unique dynamic. There is an underlying, it's like this is an office business. This is a place this is an establishment. And it's like an apothecary or something that's licensed, okay? Maybe they even do like past life review, regression. It puts it the trances, okay? I'm feeling that trance energy again. Whoops. Okay, and I do feel like somebody's left a cult or leaving a cult, okay? They're putting that to the past, but yet they still haven't. I feel like somebody's being persecuted. So somebody's going in a past life here and understanding a dynamic of a soul's lesson. It's weird. It's because whatever they were a part of, like with the occult, for me, I just felt like I was shut out of the Akashic Records. That was a very sad, like in my heart right now, I just felt really sad. Like, so I'm somebody that can travel through the Akashic Records and retrieve that information. Very connected to it. I always have been. Sometimes I'll just see people and know so many things, and I don't know why we'll go pick certain things, but that's kind of like my job here on this earth is to do that. And right now, in this energy, like I felt, because I was in this cult, like I felt like I was a very gifted person, and I feel like, you know when somebody like steals a bunch of money to give somebody, like a cancer patient, their surgery, even though it's in a fucked up way, they're doing it for the best or for whatever reason, and it's really taken from assholes, but it's still wrong. I feel like something like that kind of happened here, you know. And when I was sitting in this man's energy and I'm under that cloak and I'm just sitting there and I'm not seeing, I felt disconnected from God. I felt on my whole left hand side, like I felt complete cold, like I could not access anything to the side of my being, and I don't like that. This wants to come out, Scorpio. Okay, I felt really disconnected from myself right there. So, okay, light language, gifted to heal, working with ancient wisdom, rainbow child, the third wave, siblings, and peacock spirit. Yeah, those are some potent energies to come out. What's this that we're looking back on here? Dark night of the soul. See, it's so weird. Because I said it's like somebody's here's looking back. How do I feel? That's the thing. It's like, how do I feel? You could be dealing with a Libra or be a Libra here. Okay? A Libra, Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Dark night of the soul. Drunk, jerk, mean, hurtful to kids. Full armor of God. Indigo child. Powerful seer activation. You know in the Bible when Paul, he used to be Saul, and he persecuted like thousands of Christians, and then his sight was taken from him, and he learned to love Christians, or, you know, then he was able to go, I think it was John, I can't remember who he went, was Matthew, who gave him his sight back. I'm seeing that right now. And something changed when he didn't have his sight and then could see again. And I know,
Mom!
What the?
Mommy!
Hold you.
Mama!
Sleepy.
Did I hear
I'm not caught in.
Okay.
See? Say hi.
Hi.
See you? Can you see Ellison up there? Say hi.
Hi.
See you later, alligators.
Yeah.
Powerful seer.
Mommy, can you that?
No, color that one. Here, do you want me to give you one to color?
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta go color them in there. I'll give you a couple. You can make your own, okay?
Okay.
Where's your color crown? Where's your orange? Here's your color crowns. Here, let's go like this. Oh, there's your pencil. No, here. We're not in the book. We're on your book pages. Mm-hmm. And happy. Okay, go over there. Go sit on the couch and watch your show. Put your thumb on this so you don't spill it. There you go. Okay, go color them up. They're all just for you. All right. So, demonology, a demonologist is somebody who's able to sense the demonic spirits that are on another. We all have the authority to cast off these spirits. But a demonologist is somebody who works with very dark voodoo, spells, hexes, curses, demons in that dark realm. So, those who have powerful nightmares and stuff, there's some powerful demonologists, man. They're into the phenomenon and how that electromagnetic field affects us, the psyche, the physical body, how demons can actually powerfully manifest on other people and actually suck the life force energy out of that person and others around them and live on their consciousness overriding the consciousness of that person that's in there. That's why it's so important to have discernment and to be self-aware. For real. Hello, I love your readings. Are you currently taking donations, super chats? Yeah. I will take super chats if you guys have a question. Okay, so what comes out of this? Because I feel like, is this being helped by like these higher beings, master of illusions involved? Okay, that's why I said it feels like there's something dark here. Feels like there's something dark here. See, and that's why I can't help but feel like that. And I want to say like the administration is very aware of this. They're like showing me the COVID shot, how there was like a trial in a specific area. It's so weird because it's not weird. How are you a part of this? Court case, fair judgment, a truth seeker. Okay, so somebody here is way into with the wings too, that federation. Working with the Galactic Federation. You can't make it up. Master of Illusions. Okay, so show me more. Because is this or is this something separate? So, under the sea, wouldn't life is better, down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore we work all day, out in the sun we slave away. Disney. What is Erica, a Pisces, true thoughts and intentions towards me, Scorpio? Thank you for the 13, okay? Erica's truest intentions. Working with the Galactic Federation, see how that wanted to come off? California, siblings, the Native American spirit. Somebody here is lacking the responsibility to do the right thing. Past life regression, soul retrieval. Ooh. Does somebody here drink? If it's not that spirit, it's definitely like what we were just talking about. Spirit. Family betrayal. In a trance, shadow walker. What the fuck? Okay, let's clear that because I feel like that's piggybacking off of that. So my intention here is for Kay. Let's see how Erica feels at this time. this Pisces. Let's see how Erica, the Pisces, feels. Their truest thoughts and their truest feelings. Oh, that came out on the side. Truest thoughts and their truest feelings. Okay. I can feel like there's somebody here that's going back and forth in their thoughts and feelings for you, okay? The nurturing, the romance, but there's also like somebody who's easily wounded here, okay? And they go back and forth. I don't know if this is a wounding within this relationship or if this is something that somebody carries. Yeah, the devil. So yeah, I don't know if it's like a spirit or an addiction or attachment to, could just be like obsessive over things that have happened in the past here. Yeah, very blocked, defensive. Is this person being defensive towards you? This person at this moment is definitely feeling like there's some sort of weight. Okay, I see the new beginning with the world that comes out here, even though that weight's here and bearing down. This person really looking for a sense of belonging, or somebody is. I think that's something that's burning Erica at this time, is like needing a sense of belonging. There's something deep-rooted within herself. Somebody here has an impatient behavior or impatience, okay, or is impulsive. She feel about you. Yeah, and I almost feel like if you're this one that's grounded or more mature, there could be like a frequency here shift that kind of like irritates somebody else. Somebody feels like she can't come to you. There's just things that she's not saying right now, and I feel like this really has to do with her own self. What would she say?
Mommy, hold me.
What would she say?
Hold me, hold me.
Yeah, she's supposed to put out.
Hey, miss.
I don't know if you feel like the world's against you or somebody here, you or her.
Mommy,
There's like an underlining burdensome here. Go sit over there.
Hold me.
I will when I get done. I've held you all day long. You want to go take a nap?
No.
Then you go sit and watch your show until I'm done. Get going.
Eat it.
1. Nope. Go sit out there. 2.
Mommy,
Get going.
no.
3.
Mom.
You better get going. Get going, girl. You're gonna get a shoulder ride, girl. Okay. There's something I'm missing here. Because every time when I see something goes good or starts to have a better turn, or if this is even in the thought process of like having this new sense of belonging and feeling like things are manifesting, there's something in the background or like in the subconscious, whether it's you or this person, okay? And maybe for somebody too, there's a difference in like financial status or finances, and maybe that's what it is that's burdened somebody down here about having this new beginning. But I really can't help but feel like there's some sort of deep-seated past issue within somebody here. Because, let me see, let's see, in words. Somebody kind of just popped out. I feel like somebody's just going to pop up at the right time. Are you communicating with this person? I'm starting to notice all sorts of signs and coincidences and realize my own power in creating them. I'm working on manifesting you, the magician. Okay, this person's got to be hiding, like, I'm not going to say it's hiding. There's like a sense of shame and guilt in somebody's energy pertaining to a situation, whether it's you or them. I feel like, it's so weird because genetically, I feel like there's a lot of similarities between these two, you and Erica, this Pisces energy. I wonder if you guys don't kind of look similar, or, because I'm like, what is the main purpose behind this? But what she would say is, I want to feel that way again. I left when I saw you with somebody, and I'm starting to notice all sorts of signs. So I don't know, somebody's definitely going through a spiritual awakening here. What do you want to cut her? You bring out the best in me. I would say this person, yeah, absolutely feels. Girl, you gonna let me finish this read? Go color. I just gave you cards. Go color them. You know, talking to your, it might feel like this, just trying to get a message across or communicate. I mean, it feels like the communication isn't very fluent or flowing, you know. That's why I said I don't know if you guys aren't communicating, or if things just feel burdensome, or some specific aspects of what's being burdensome. I don't know, I can't help but feel like there's either a financial or something from the past in that area pertaining to betrayal and having to leave. You asked about Erica, and I do feel like no, there's just an energy of shame and guilt around, and it's like its own person's personal space. Truest emotions on the soul. Let's look at this on the soul level. An empty well, time to replenish. Yeah, it's like somebody's depleted here in these energies, or the way that your energies are right now. So even if this person feels distant or cold, I almost feel like this person's like disconnected from their own being, or staying busy, or I don't know, but when I read this energy too, I also want to say, like, I can't help but feel like there's some sort of starseed activation also going on here. Especially with the healing and water. Okay, one of you or both of you, there's a connection that, I don't know, when you think of this person's just thinking of you as well. You know, it's almost kind of, I just feel like I have a lot to say, but I don't know. I think somebody's lacked communicating about emotions, or maybe isn't that great at communicating emotions as they could be. I'm not sure why words feel so prominent here to say the right ones, but it does. I don't know. One of you have a lot of angels around you, or spirit guides. So I keep saying it, like, it feels like somebody here is at a higher level, or at somebody's here having spiritual awakening, and I don't know if the other one is aware of it, those of you, or, you know, did this trigger from one another? Yeah, light army. I don't know, I see that conflict here too. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul, or going through something that's been tiresome and trying for them. I would say this person has deep-seated past issues surrounding you. I can't help but feel that. You know, somebody has deep-seated past issues, whether it's within their own self or within this dynamic, undoubtedly. Oh yeah, somebody's gonna finally speak and say, like, come out of this state, too. I told you it's like communication. It's very interesting. Yeah. is this weird, but is there like competition around somebody here? Because I can't help but feel like kind of like a jealousy energy that kind of creeps in. I don't know why. My lights are going to start to fall behind me. Nine of Swords in reverse, that's good. The Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords, like, so there is something that feels like it's going to be completed. April and May feel really prominent for you. Somebody feels like either doesn't have money, feels less than having money, or there's something to do with that, or status, or something that's raised. And in a way, this person's helping you to manifest or to recognize something here. You're the powerful souls that have come together, or in whatever way, even if you're not together or doing that, your energy is the way that they work. It's like only your energies had to meet. It's very interesting, because I feel like as much as I want to get off this topic, I still am trying to go back to it, and I don't want to keep going back to it. I want to get off of it. So there's like it's weird. I think both of you communicate, or in different realms at different, you know what I mean, fifth dimensional shit here. Somebody's like obsessive though about like the outcome, or like wanting to know how somebody, like you, wanting to know how somebody truly feels. To me, you know, I feel like she's going through awakening. I just can't help but feel like that, you know. Truly. This person's got something that's keeping them up at night, you know. A lot of beliefs, a lot of things that are changing. Whatever happens to here, it's like it'll be built off the right foundation of really once somebody or both of you have gone through what you go through. It's like how you go through it, how you're moving through it. Really being a good friend to one another and wanting to see what's best for one another. And I see that, you know, I do see honest, truthful communications or deep feelings of resolute. Like if something did go off track here, I feel like things are going to start to come back around. And I heard Pluto retrograde. So I do feel like it's weird. It's like both of you go through things at opposite times. And it just feels like you guys are both very powerful energies. And neither one of you need to be with the other. But there's a like layer of obsession here. As this person obviously, yes, loves you, but there's something within person's being that they're looking at or taking slow. I don't see any cheating. I don't see backstabbing. I see somebody who just like maybe hides a deeper part of their self or what they're going through. You know, the adversities that they're taking on, so that maybe it's not being put onto your plate. Okay. So you got angel number, you got new beginnings, okay? Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter, a new adventure will unravel, you know? And I see the Ten of Swords out here with like an ending so that a new beginning can happen. And I really feel like it's putting things in the past behind you guys. And the number 777 comes out. You know, it feels like there's a new step forward. Yeah, because like somebody's in their parents or somebody like hangs on to shit, and maybe now one of you do it, and they're noticing that behavior and the tendency and like trying to release. I don't know. When parents get all, my whole backdrop falls, you know, sorry. Lacks responsibility to do the right thing fell into my lap. All right. For some reason, I feel like the energy's off in the collective. I'm not really sure why. Is there like a indecisiveness? Let's clear this. All of a sudden, I just got really hot too. Okay. So be excited. All right. The person coming towards the collective. What are your thoughts, feelings, actions? truest intentions. Oh, and this stayed out on the deck. I didn't see this. See, there's like an undergrounding master illusions involved that still comes out. Let's clear that. Alright, who's coming towards the collective? What do they look like here? The Chariot. Release. Empress. Okay, so somebody's releasing a child. They're releasing a significant other here, or an expectation that they had over that person. Okay. The person coming towards you here is very attractive, very abundant. I don't know, I can't help but feel like somebody might be torn or sad over that fact. Stubborn and reluctant. Okay, I feel like somebody really does like somebody really does appreciate the Empress, okay? Be it you or them. But there's something that's pissing somebody off here about this Empress getting into balance, okay? And somebody does not like how ambitious this Empress has been, finding that. Perhaps this does have something to do with creating an illusion around this person, whether it is just bad mouthing. I feel like whoever's watching me has like definitely done this to this person. The person coming towards you is very persistent. Okay, this person is persistent in finding balance. This person is persistent in becoming and maintaining harmonious. Okay, exercising their personal will and their spiritual freedoms to evolve as they wish and to go through the psychological, physiological changes that they are in the space and time, not only on this planet, but as a being within their own physical vessel. Okay, so, I feel like you'll recognize also that this person that's coming towards the collective is somebody who has a great ability to handle very, I wanted to say treacherous things. People that have had bad intentions for them, whether it be their naivety or their beauty or their fertility. Just, I think too, if there's somebody who's had your children or been pregnant or it's like, I don't know, I'm just gonna straight up say it, somebody's baby's mama here, somebody hasn't gotten over the fact, you know, it kills somebody that somebody's elevating somebody's baby's mom, okay, or in whatever way, and finding balance on their own, like their ambitions, okay. The person coming towards the collective here is very good at overcoming adversity, so hate speech, backstabbing, you know. This person allows their energy to speak for itself. I don't think somebody's going out there to say, oh no, I did it, or that's not me, that's not. They just allow the master of illusions to fall away, okay? Be it whether it is bad mouthing or it might hurt, you know, you here and there, but in the future, people get to see the truth of it. Alright, feels like this person is getting new opportunities. Alright, they're in some sort of deep manifestation mode. This person does feel very extraterrestrial. I'm looking over and I'm seeing the Pleiadian. So let's look at attributes of this person through my oracle, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Alright, the person coming towards the collective, let's look at them on a deeper level here. I would say this person is very well put together. If they're not put together, there's something unique about whether it's their face, their hair, their style, if it's the vehicle they drive. They're very particular about certain aspects of the way that they have a self-expression. Okay, and they're going to be known for whatever it is that they do. Okay, so let's take a deeper look at this Empress. Okay, so this person could be running away out of fear. You're not from this planet. Originally, Starseed, I said that. Okay. Running out of fear. Running away out of fear. Past trauma. See, I see that pain too. All the way out. That golf card sure wants to come. Maybe this person golfs. You're being healed. Okay, so this person's I feel like it there too with the Ten of Swords. This person could have had an accident of some sort over the last year, possibly too. I don't know if somebody's house burned down or somebody got hurt within a building or a structure, or if somebody works construction or hurt their back, like something really. Maybe that's even spine surgery. Had surgery on their back or their spine here, or there's pain there with the swords all the way up and down it. Okay, I think this person's recovering from something as well. Out-of-body experience recalled in Lincoln City town car. Okay, cover your mouth. It's all gone for right now. All right. Their character. This person could be a Scorpio. They're out here facing the fear of the unknown and really going through some sort of past life regression, retrieving aspects of their soul. So I would just say, like, too, this could be somebody who is a spiritualist or connects with different realms. I'm almost done. Okay. Right? Like this is somebody who shows up and helps their friend or is helpful to their friends. Okay, but I don't want you in my bubble gum. This is my bubble. You're in my bubble gum. I don't have any. Oh, yeah. Yep, but you gotta go sit out there. I'm almost done. Just come over here, start touching all my stuff. You know, I want to say too, you could have watched this person that's coming towards you be in some sort of rune or vice versa. Really go through some things that would break a lot of people. I'm hearing laughing stock of the neighborhood. Okay, see? But somebody here, even though they're part of something else, okay, or you, somebody here is like reluctant to give somebody the kudos that they truly are some sort of rising phoenix, that they do have some sort of unsaid spirit that works with them. People have seen it on them. I don't know if they've just been in situations where they've had to be super quick or reactive or stand up and fight against people who are bullying others. This person, deep down within their soul, they have the spirit of the phoenix. Okay? How will you guys meet? How are you most likely to run into one another? The energy around that. If you have not already met, what is the energy around this meeting? Okay, so this will be around a time of a heartbreak. So you could have met this person as they were going through this deceitful trickery, okay? Being able to see that other people had lies and sneaks around them. This person specifically, you could have recognized something about past life with them, just their hardships, or have some sort of soul recognition with them and the person that they are. Yeah, lots of social energy around this person too. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're an influencer, but the government, I don't know. It's like, I feel like this person's kind of attacked by the government, okay? They're a disposer of the government. I feel like the government has disposed of them. Maybe this is somebody here's like they're seen in the public as somebody who reigns terror. So this could be like an outlaw or somebody who's more on their own, whether it's a female or a male. This is definitely somebody who's gone through some rough stuff. Thank you for the 5 euros. White Raven, what is up? I have been trying to get a hold of you. You need to email me. Any advice on how to move forward? Previous super chat.
Mom,
If you have time, love you. I'm not sure what the other super chat was. You need to email me though, because I was trying to find my email. It's underneath my bio. Or Jason, link it in here for me if you will. Okay.
Mom,
If you stick around, I'll get you after the end of this read. I'm going to do real fast. Any advice on how to move forward?
Mom,
I see that. Yeah, it feels like new career change or job change or some new sort of aspect in, it's like the universe comes to deliver for you. That's how you move forward. They're saying listen to the small, still voice here. Yeah, they're saying stay friendly, stay mature, stay tolerant, okay? Emotional intelligence was the soul lesson and the key lesson behind this for you. Don't do that regret thing. Whatever that energy is of, don't refuse offers. Your spirit guides are saying, like, whatever you do, the best way to move forward is going to be to do not refuse offers. Like, what's coming to you is going to be hand gifted, okay? See this? See over here, God's trying to give you something, and then over here, it's like another opportunity comes around for this to come through again. You know, they wanting you to take action on that and use your emotional intelligence surrounding that, okay? There could be some other things that, this like, the universe, this change you need it is supposed to happen, and they'll push you to break or feel a certain way or to purge an emotion. Okay, give me a second. So they're saying, like, really purge that through whatever this experience is. Does feel like, too, there could be something, you know, you're ready for this. You're ready for this. So they're saying just listen and be diligent, because you have everything you need to get to the next, even through that conflict. It's like God's making a way here, too. And changes something about an illusion or the illusion of instability, okay? So I feel like you get a new job or a new aspect comes where you're able to make more money, or a new opportunity in a way where you're able to influence or meet new people. Feels like the universe is going to give you a choice to take action on. And you'll know when it arises, because you'll be like, wow, all right, that's what I have for you. Give me a second. I got a poopy diaper. Give me those. You're not clipping your fingernails. Gotta take your finger off. You wanted to take your finger off? Oh no, that thing will take your finger clean off. Did you clip your finger? Oh, she clipped her finger with the clippers. I'll be right back. I gotta get her wipes.
Okay, Mom. Wash the plate. Wash the plate. Wash the plate. Wash the plate.
Okay, come on. Alright, poopy diaper duty's over. I'm back. It's interesting too because I feel like this person is somebody who definitely stands for something that's deeply resonant within their being. I think some people could be a little worried or some even fearful of the nature that this brings into others' lives. It's like it gives them a sense of freedom. There's some sort of open connection or portal or telepathic communication that this person coming towards you has, whether this is with some sort of higher, I feel like a higher learning or you'll be a lot, you could be past life 3, life path number 3, okay, born in March here, for this person coming towards you, so they could be a Pisces. Archangels are protecting this person. Yeah, your calling is to listen and to heal, so this person is a natural healer by whatever it is that they are doing for their community or puts them they're diligent. This is somebody who is multifaceted, very interesting person. Sometimes this person seems like they could be a lot, their energy is very high vibrational, or they might have a lot of ideas, or that enthusiasm, that constant need to move, work. This person feels like 444 comes out here. Interstellar communications beyond these earthly realms. Because I see freedom, and then I see the portal through with the Pleiadians here. Person some sort of warrior, galactic warrior, okay? Saying the reign of terror. So what some people could perceive as somebody here gets to the quickest shit, okay? So people could call him like the reaper of men's souls in whatever way, because it feels like he or she, they have a tendency to get people to feel. It's that Pleiadian energy, regardless. It's like they'll be put in your life. This person's been put in a lot of people's lives. That's why I'm saying with the Ten of Swords, people don't like it when they have to feel, and this person has a tendency to bring them into that emotional, and some people absolutely don't like it. I do feel like there's been somebody in love with this person that's coming towards you, almost in such a spiteful or deceptive way. I'm hearing Decepticon, and I think you're very aware of that. Somebody, whether it's an ex or an obsessive energy, yeah, or somebody who's even masquerading as a friend. Like, this person is held in high regard because of their morals and their values, their heart, okay? They might not have a lot, but when this person's around, you definitely feel wiser after communicating with them, or more loved, or you leave with a token of something, right? This person could be a natural channeler, channel information from people that's even in your energetic field, or what's in your energetic field. It might not notice that they're doing that, okay? But with the interstellar communications beyond this earth, 444, okay? I will say too, this person makes you feel like you have a fight left in you, or that there's a level of competence that they're being seen and heard at as well. It feels very intellectual and met at face value, and not just that. This person's like a human lie detector, okay? They sense when something's off, especially if they know you. This is going to be somebody who knows your behavior. Like, this isn't a person you're going to want to lie to, or, you know what I mean, keep it 100 with, because I said he or she is very well, they know when something's off. They're like, their little antennas go up, and in the past it used to drive them crazy, but over the years they've gotten really, really good at knowing their own energy, which is why we say know thyself, because it's easier to use your intuition to depict certain things, and then maybe use something else for divination to give you a confirmation. The potential is limitless, right? Shake that 8 ball. This person has limit. We all have limitless potential. This person feels like they're actually starting to realize that within themselves for whatever reason here that they didn't before. See him look at the pinnacle like, I'm going to take this nice and slow. I'm going to grow this just right. I feel like this person's had a lot of restarts or started from the bottom. Now we're here. Has probably had to start over quite a few times here. Yeah, this person definitely could have had some sort of evil neighbor. Okay, bad intentions. I said there's feels like in a society there was a lot of bad intentions around this person that's coming towards you. Okay. USA military. This could have to do with some sort. I keep hearing naval academy or naval base. Some sort of. We got USA military number 66. Air Force. Okay, I'm hearing Michigan again. Underground. Okay. I wonder if this person doesn't have a clearance, or in the future this person feels they feel very, whatever this person's starting and working on, whatever they're nurturing, they're good at, it's protected by the angelic realm. Like this Empress showing up, this person could be here to help heal and save and harbor the hearts and minds in a beautiful way for children, whether it's creating books or keeping a big imagination when they play with them. This person's very, like I said, I feel like even in the home for this, it's a school of knocks. This person's been through the school of knocks, okay? A lot of chitty chitty bang bang. Okay, this person definitely does have a friend, okay, and you would know that just does not mean well, or is in love with them, or for some reason, I don't know, because they live next door, they're trying to figure out if this spell works, or doing those sorts of things. Strong sensation, deep discovery. Somebody's definitely got that fucked up neighbor. I'm just going to say that. I feel that. Ooh, I got members in here. White Raven's the member. Welcome to members, White Raven. Oh. Are you... Did you change your name recently to White Raven? Okay, the hybrid being. Are you the male that I did the reading for and you were in the garage? Standing up talking to me? No? Yeah? Okay, I have your read. But I just didn't recognize the name. You mean the one I recorded for you? We were live together, we did it. Yeah, I have that read. So you have my email. Okay. Alright, so this person coming towards you is used to the bullshit. 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 Where did that deck of cards go and how do I keep losing it? Are you serious? What did I do with it? Oh, it's right there. It's just under that. Haha. Haha. Okay. Lemon and thyme. Okay. Yeah, I need to do something. Blue month. That's right. Yeah, I got your read. I'll go back and find our emails. Yeah. Yes. I was like, oh. I didn't do a fucking read for anybody. I did 4 reads on that day. And I was like, there's no way. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Boy, conflict could follow this person too for some reason. It's like wherever they go, somebody's had a past beef or they don't even know of this person, but they've always got something to say, okay? This person is very firm in their beliefs and standing their ground for whatever it is that they do believe in. They could even sometimes come off as territorial, which is like with that military. Somebody here could have some sort of, hand-to-hand combat training in whatever way that is. This person is, I want to say martial artist too, but somebody who's, I heard Kung Fu Panda, somebody who is, they're not afraid to fight. They're not afraid to, no fucking fight, and it's the Shelby's wedding. They're not afraid to stand up. Right, how do they truly feel about you? Okay, for some of you, you work with this person and this person's in love with you at work. So either you do work with this person, they see you work, maybe you're at the grocery market, you could be an online content creator. Wow, this person wants a new relationship with you. You got the Ace of Cups and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. And I think this person too, like, it definitely admires the way that that you work or what you do for work, because there could be something here too. Somebody here too is like a psychic aerial viewer or psychically uses their psychic abilities. Whoever this is, this military, the 66, somebody works with the military in a way to use, because I've seen that they're showing me the underground, some sort of advance, or does in the future with the Pleiadians out here in the portal and that freedom. It's very interesting. I also feel like too, like the military is going to put somebody through some sort of extensive training to uncover some things within their own dynamic past life, whatever it may be. This blockage, it's like Dolores Cannon taking like the top line of the top line, but what they're able to uncover is something quite unique, and I think it's because it's something that this person channels through their being. I don't think it's something that anybody can buy, take, have. It's just something that comes through this person. You're tired. I'm almost done. Okay. So this person is concentrated on having some sort of, hey. This person too could have been divorced or gone through some sort of physical abuse. Will you please get out of my stuff? Go. I'm almost done. Okay, then chill out right there. Where's your coloring book? Go grab your sticker book, girl. Go get your cards I give you here. You're killing me, Smalls. Don't shoot. I don't have candy. Do you want to color?
Yeah.
Won't be coloring on Mommy's box. Here, yes, just color on the papers. I'm just giving you that. But you can like.
Mommy, no.
Down, sweaty. Be happy. Alright. So this person does feel a lot of adoration, and they really do. You're going to get up and go that way, or you're going to sit here and chill. Those are your two options. You got it? But you're not going to sit there and cry. So get going that way, or sit there and Got it?
No.
Do you want, the other option is a whooping. Do you want to spank in? Have a dull moment. How do they feel about you? This person, I would say, admires your hard work or sees what you do for work, and they're finding a way to somebody who strategizes or looks into the future, no, obviously, for some sort of communications, okay? So, what's this person's current actions and feelings or actions towards you at this time, if you're interacting with this person? I do too feel like this is like a bodyguard type energy, okay? Is this the friend that fucked you over? Okay, somebody here likes somebody, but knows about some slick ass shit some friends have been doing. With the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and these 3 people coming and cheersing, there's definitely some messed up shit being discovered here. But this person could be definitely putting something in the past that they know about, or not speaking about something from the past, whatever this hurt is, okay? Um, even though there's failure with this person is still, um, they're happy towards you. Damn, what happened between you guys? Huh. Somebody like fighting retirement or like VA benefits. This could be through the VA or some sort of like crisis center. It's very interesting, okay? Now the military is all over it. What's their true intentions towards you? Okay, we see that they like you. Okay, to stop something before it falls apart, okay? This person's also too worried that somebody here is going to advance or move to a new building or move to a new job or seize their potential. My both ears started getting really high pitched. Okay. This person's intention is not to avoid, to avoid any more loss with you. This person does not want to feel any loss with you or to feel whatever this is, because it's like I have a blind eye towards it, this Ten of Swords, but I feel it. They want to avoid some sort of tragedy or something to happen. Why do I feel like this person knows of something that's happened here? Because I said, that's just a lot of pain. And I said the person coming towards you is they've been through some shit. Okay. And this person, I don't know if there's somebody who's fucked you over, that like there's forgiveness or something here, but I feel that energy for some. Okay, for some, this person, regardless of all the shit, they love you and they're working on that. They know you've had some shitty friends. They know you've had a shitty go at things. Somebody here's fought the military for benefits or for their position, whether they didn't take the COVID-19 vaccine and they chose to opt out. Somebody here got fucked by the military. Okay, I'll say that in whatever way that may be. If that's not your story, it's not your story. Alright. So they don't want any tragedy to come of whatever the situation has been. They feel that there could be some things that might turn the tables. If you concentrate, somebody's very too... I think you both have some very strong intuitive feelings, okay? How do you feel about this person coming towards you? You love them, the King of Cups comes out. You feel generous towards this person. You do. You feel like this person's generous towards you. This person makes you feel balanced. Are you both in the military? They both do the same job. It could be like police officer or martial arts, or both of you, somebody here combat, somebody here fights, somebody here, that's their job. You feel like this person is devoted to you in some ways, whether this is on a spiritual level of just a soul family, devoted to the cause of whatever it is your energetic beings, sovereign beings bring to this planet. And this is a strong foundation. What is this over here? Is this why you guys weren't friends, or is this what's brought this about? What's all this destruction over here? Because, man, I wouldn't want to have friends like that at a moment of enlightenment, okay? Yeah, I just feel like something here has been delayed because of whatever the Ten of Swords. That's a lot of rock bottom somebody was going through. That's a lot of bullshit somebody's been through over here. But outside of that, they still want to bring the best version of themselves. They want to bring the best version of themselves forward. If you're not working with this person, you are going to work with this person. Maybe it is through the military or you are. Okay? Because that's staying on top there. Fragmented aspects of souls are being called to the Christ consciousness, to the light. So light army, I got it. Light army. So you're both working in the light army. Hard worker. Yeah, like somebody admires the shit out of your diligence and the depths that you'll go to get something done. Somebody here too has suffered some pretty extensive serious divorce and physical abuse. You got physical abuse and mental abuse. So like I'm saying, not only is this person hardworking, not only has this person been through a lot, this person has suffered a lot of abuse mentally, emotionally, physically, and I feel like this person is somebody that keeps going. Okay, they keep going, and you could have a very similar spirit. How do they see you? Yeah, they're the angels, like an angel. Okay, you make them feel homesick. There's something very fair and just about your nature that either that you share or that you've experienced with this person, whether it be family dynamics, work, relationship, their own personal life, to where there has been some other advice or just a listening ear, because feels like this person is a very good listener. This person is very good at communicating, kind of almost, it's like to the heart. Even though you're standing by this person and they're just listening, you just feel really understood and loved. This is a very nice person coming towards you. I don't want to say I laughed because in my head because they're like vicious though. Like this person will tear your fucking head off. This person does not. I don't feel like this person puts up with shit. Weapons could be really prominent as well too. Somebody here could have had a problem with indulgences in the past. Ran into some law enforcement issues too, but it feels like they've overcome that. Okay, there's been some overcoming. Because there's something very sacred about this person and what they do. You know, they show up as a good Samaritan and somebody who's a scribe, somebody who's able to help others and access information. Alright, this person is, I feel like in the future, if they're not now, somebody is a psychic investigator, aerial view. They use their premonitions. They're trained. Okay, if they're not trained, they are trained. Maybe there are some sort of trials and tribulations that were happening over an extensive period of time for some sort of clearance, or some sort of like Mr. Miyagi shit, training somebody up for D-Day. This person, when they see you as somebody who's forgiving, somebody who really can walk in the light of the consciousness and understand things just on a deeper level that most people can't, and it really just has to go with, if it is a cycle of evolution, you just remember being a bag of shit yourself too at one point, or you know, making mistakes, and you just have that forgiveness and that love towards others. All right, so it feels like a really good dynamic. It just feels like it's been a long road, and I think somebody's observed, you know, you've observed this person coming towards you, or vice versa, just kind of really what you've been through. If somebody's not from a specific place and somebody else is, like not from that town, somebody knows about things in that town that have been harsh for this person. They definitely don't want to see, you know, you go down whatever road that was before. I feel like somebody with all that mental and physical abuse, like really lost track of who they truly were after it, and feeling so, you know, disconnected. All right. The overall outcome for this situation. The overall outcome between these two. What's the next closest encounter? Okay, let's see. What's their next communications about? Cover your mouth. Cover your mouth, please. Next communications for these two. The next communication you could be having with this person is somebody's going to offer you a job or a new way out. Somebody here is like kind of has a hard time of letting go of something in the past, with the Death card out here and the Four of Pentacles, you know, to let go and embrace the new beginning. So there could be a talk about that and how burdensome it's been. I just feel like there's healing conversations here. Yeah, healing. Kind of about how people work through things, or what's gotten them through what they've gone through. It feels like a foundation of a very good friendship. Yeah, look. A very good friendship, good harmonious energy. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here. If I have to hear her holler in my ear one more minute. Let's get an angel number for the collective. I will be back on. It's probably going to be later for the members read. You got 444 protection when she goes to sleep, because if not, it's just impossible to get anything done. And it'll drive me insane before I get stuff done. Get out of my cards before I whoop your butt. Now. Alright, get ready for good things you have been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people circumstances, and resources. Make things happen. Protection. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you all for the super chats. If you guys want a personal read with me, please email me. It is CaseyAngel33@gmail.com. It's on my page. You guys can find it. Email me. I love you guys. Have a good night.